What's up, guys? I haven't given you guys an update on my Ironman triathlon coming out, so this is the update video. So the triathlon is in 2 days. That's right, 2 days. I've been down here in beautiful Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, training and chilling out for the last couple weeks. That's where, if you watched the last video, or one of the last videos, the road trip video, we drove down here with, I came down with Kista and the dogs, and yeah, I've been training. I'll tell you what, it hasn't been that easy. I've gotten sick twice since I've been here. I've been sick the last couple days, but I'm feeling better, so feeling energized and motivated again to run the triathlon. So today is actually the first day of the events. Today's the day I go and pick up my packet, which has all my information. I've never been to an Ironman, so I don't know. We'll go together. Let's see how it goes. Today is actually like the perfect day. It's cloudy out, the sun isn't beating down on you, so hopefully the clouds hang around for a couple days, at least for 2 days. It would make life so much better if it wasn't blazing hot to worry about getting burnt the whole time. That would be nice. I made it to the hotel where the event's at. I have no idea where anything is, so let's go find. Well, I've been all over this place. I haven't seen anything to do with the Ironman, except for the sign out front and the place. So I guess I'll ask somebody. Swim, 1.2 miles, 1.9 kilometers, and the bike course, 56 miles, 90 kilometers. Crazy. And then the run, 13.1 miles, 21 kilometers. Good time. I could pick up.
The pick up is inside.
Okay. Well, that was extremely underwhelming, I gotta say. I don't know what I really expected. I just kind of expected an Ironman event to be, I don't know, bigger, more vendors, like an actual expo. But there was literally the Ironman shop. Where you buy Ironman licensed gear and probably like 5 other vendors. I just assumed it would be a little bigger. I don't know, just because it was an Ironman event. Ironman completely underwhelmed by this event, at least. I don't know, it's my first one, so I don't know if they're all like this, but I assume ones in, you know, California, that kind of thing would be a lot bigger, but who knows. I did buy a t-shirt because, I mean, you gotta have a Cabo Ironman t-shirt if you're gonna do it. I had a hat. I definitely needed a hat to run in, and this one's like moisture wicking everything. So I definitely needed this guy, protect my head from the sun. But yeah, anyway, that was my opinion of the Ironman Expo. Alright guys, heading back now, and I'll show you guys what we got. Ironman fanny pack thing. We got 3 bags, so the red is for your run gear, blue bike gear, and white is for race morning clothes, whatever you wear to the race. Got my number, 521. This must be your bike number. These are body tattoos, helmet numbers, wristband, your ankle monitor. They used to track your times. Towel. So let's see, took care of that today. Bike check-in is tomorrow. And then I got to drop off the red bag, which is my running gear. So this is where you come, drop your bike off, get your run gear, put your run gear on, start running. Finish line. Hopefully I'll make it here tomorrow. Hello. And then mandatory athlete briefing.
Here's the swim. You jump on your bike and you make uphill, 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 and you hang a left.
And then the next day, Sunday, is 5 in the morning. So 5 to 6, I have to be up at the beach, getting ready for the swim.
Good morning. It's like 3:20 in the morning. I couldn't sleep anyway, so I just got up.
6:30 the swim starts, and pick up the bike by 4, and that's what I got to do. So I got 521 on my arm. Then they put your age group on your leg, which E basically means old. But I'm in the E group, so I'm 40 to 44 years old. Am I ready? Well, I can't say I'm completely prepared for it, but it is what it is. I'm gonna go out and do my best. My training routine has just kind of been, I'll swim for a day, bike a day, run a day, and really just try to go further each day. That's what I've been doing. I didn't really have that much time to prepare. I've been kind of preparing for about a month now. So yeah, but I feel pretty good. I feel pretty good about the swim. I've been swimming in the ocean, in the open water, where the swim takes place. I'm confident about the bike. Not so much the time on the bike. It's 57 miles, I believe. I've never ridden 57 miles on a bike. The most I've ever rode is like maybe 24 miles. And the run, which is 13.1 miles, I think, something like that, 13.1. Probably the most nervous about it because, well, I've never ran 13 miles in my life, let alone after a 1.2 mile swim, a 57 mile bike ride. So most nervous about that, but I think I'll be okay. I've been running kind of a couple miles after my bike rides just to kind of see what the legs will be like. Okay, these are my predictions. I think I'll get the swim done in about an hour, the bike done in about 3 hours, and the run done in about 2.5 hours. So 3, 4, 5, 6.5 hours to 7 hours, I think will be my prediction of when I'll finish and complete the triathlon. Of course, after, I'll let you guys know how I did. Well, you guys, I finished the triathlon. 70.3 miles. I'm not going to say it was easy. It was definitely the hardest physical thing I've done in my life. It was also very humbling because mostly I was in the back of the pack, kind of one of the stragglers. I don't know my official time yet. I just was happy to cross the finish line. It was like 8 hours and something. But it was tough, man. I'm icing my knee right now with some frozen strawberries, because my knee is jacked. My knee started hurting about halfway through the bike portion. The last part of it was pretty slow going, trying to protect my knee a little bit. So, and then the 13-mile run, I wanted to run the whole thing. I was like, gotta run this whole thing no matter what, to make up for being a slow swimmer and the bike part. But man, I think I ran the first 10 miles, and then the last 3 miles I just basically started power walking. So I power walked the last 3 miles of the 13 miles, which I wasn't mad about because it wasn't even my knee that was hurting. It was my my left hip and my right foot, the bottom of my foot, which I've always had problems with. I've been having problems with the plantar fasciitis, and I just couldn't run on it. It was too painful. So I ended up just power walking the last 3 miles. But as I was power walking, I just remembered my dad used to go power walking at the mall all the time, a couple years before he died. And I don't know, just something about it, or that much physical activity just made me very emotional. And I was like crying at like mile 11 thinking about my dad, which is pretty cool, I guess. But yeah, hardest thing I've ever done for sure. But right now, I ordered some pizza. Celebratory recovery meal. Yeah, I feel good now. I wasn't really exhausted throughout the whole thing. I had plenty of energy. It was just the pain in my knee and the pain in my foot and hip when I was running. And I got through it though. So I finished. I got my finisher T-shirt and the medal. But I feel really accomplished, and I did something that I knew was going to be really difficult, and got it done, finished it, accomplished it, and I feel really good. I wanted to do it to kind of test my mind as well as my body, and yeah, I think I did that. Will I do another one? I'm not sure. My mom asked me that. She was texting me right after. I said, let this one kind of fade away a little bit, let my knee get better, and then I'll be like, that one wasn't so bad, so I guess I'll do another one. All right, guys, I'm gonna crush this pizza, and by the time I put this video out, I have like pics from the whole thing and my actual time and stuff like that. So I'll put this in the vlog, but I don't have it right now. I was just happy to cross the finish line. I have no idea what time it was or how long it took me. I think I estimated 6.5 to 7 hours, and it was definitely a low estimation. I guess.
We'll play the tweet for every dollar you guys donate. Mr. Beast donating 100,000 plus 100,002. I'm doing my part. Alan Walker.